Hey there guys, and welcome back. I'm sorry I haven't been doing these videos more often, but I'm starting to get back into touch with myself and the videos. Today's review is Silver Linings Playbook. I watched this film last night and I was incredibly enthused about this. It was well put together and it really done the job of keeping me entertained through the whole movie. It stars Bradley Cooper and it stars Jennifer Lawrence, the girl that plays in the Hunger Games. Um, Bradley Cooper plays the part as a mental guy that has bipolar, and it really gets triggered when he finds out his wife is cheating on him with his so-called friend at school or whatever, which they're all teachers or whatever at the school. But anyway, into his separation and everything, he goes to the mental hospital, and his dad and his mother, his dad played by Robert De Niro, doesn't want him to come out of the hospital just yet. He thinks that he needs to be in there for, a while, but his mom decides to go get him after his release date comes up, and she gets him, brings him back home, and his dad doesn't want him, living at home, but then he's also coping with his illness and everything, so he lets him stay at his house. And it's a continuous struggle between the bipolarism and the non-bipolarism, him taking his meds and his family being very supportive of him and everything. And he meets this girl, which is played by Jennifer Lawrence, who is she is a widow, lost her husband as a cop, and her husband died, and now she's on the lookout for another man, which she is a whore in this movie. She plays as a whore of sorts. Well, anyway, they go to this dinner party, and Bradley Cooper meets Jennifer Lawrence for the first time, and they're talking back and forth, and you can tell she has problems like with bipolar or whatever, and he also does too, but he hasn't really shown his bipolarism yet, so they're kind of getting along, and then it snaps, and they just don't get along through the whole movie until they go to this dance competition and everything, and they end up falling in love, blah, blah, blah. It's like a love story, but also a story that is well told and well written. The cast done a great job in this movie. I don't think they could have picked any better cast. I heard that Anne Hathaway was supposed to play the girl that Bradley Cooper falls in love with. I'm glad that they picked Jennifer Lawrence. I'm not a big Jennifer Lawrence fan. I did like The Hunger Games, but her performance really did good in this film. Bradley Cooper as well, from his films The Hangover and all them. He brought this picture to life, more or less. This was a book before it was a movie. I've never had the chance to read the book. Probably won't ever read it, but I'm glad I watched the film and I wasn't disappointed or whatever. It really sets the mood for a drama type film, and it does good at keeping you entertained through the whole film. The special effects, there was none, but I think they could have done better with the picture quality and everything. Anyway, Robert De Niro's performance is very well in this film also. As you know, Robert De Niro is a great actor, and his tremendous movies like Casino and all those other films, it really dials it down for Robert De Niro in this film. He's much older and much wiser, and he needs to be doing films like this to really make his career stand out in the film industry. Overall, Silver Linings Playbook, I'll give probably an 8 for the drama and its emotion tied up with it. And it really hits the heart and soul of those kids who actually have bipolarism and everything like myself. But Silver Linings is a really, really good movie, and it is a silver lining. So if you ever get a chance to watch this film, please do. You won't be disappointed.